Here we go, week 2 of our HLN 8-week transformation challenge. New body, new life. You're going to meet the 16 participants. We just had a chance to talk to Marcus. And again, Marcus, tennis pro, building up for a big tournament. His goals different from mine, different from our next participant. His name's Bill Murphy. Here's Bill.
Hi, my name is Bill Murphy, and I'm 44 years old. I own a hair salon and manufacture a hair product line. Right now I weigh 228 pounds. And my goal weight is 208 to 210 pounds. I'm doing this challenge because I'm going to be more in the visual spotlight in the next 6 to 12 months, and I also want to be an inspiration to my children and my family. I think exercise is exciting. It's something that's a part of my life already, and it's something that we all need. My guiltiest pleasures are junk food, potato chips, Cheetos, things like that. I think the hardest part of this for me will be to stay consistent, to be eating the 6 times a day, and also avoid all the junk food and things that I so enjoy. And in 8 weeks, I'd like to be more fit, more healthy, and more lean.
All right, there's Bill Murphy. You're going to see this man's already made huge progress. Without further ado, here he is, Bill Murphy, here in person. Ooh, I dig that music. And his massive hugs with Mark and with Marcus. And we're one big happy family as we watch the transformation happen. And a kiss from Mark. Oh, wow, we're going to a new level here. New level across the board.
New level.
All right. You look great, man. How's it going?
Show the guns, Bill.
Yeah, flash the guns. Boom, There it is. Locked and loaded. Tell us about it. How's it gone?
Wow, it's exciting. I mean, you know, it was really built up by Mark to begin with about, 1, how easy it was going to be, but 2, the immediate results. And I mean, 2 weeks in, I'm down like 8 pounds already.
Already?
Yeah, and you know, the small changes produced the big results. I just cut out the junk food, cut out the alcohol.
All the booze.
All the booze, man.
Off the sauce.
You know, and not that it was that much, but you know what? Every little bit.
Yeah.
You know what they say? You put drops in the cup, next thing you know, it's full. In this case, my cup is emptying, so I'm getting leaner, and I haven't lost any size.
And just a little word of motivation for everybody. That's what Mark told us all. 1%. Make a little change, and for Bill, it's adding up. Marcus as well. Hey, I'm down 9 myself, so hey, that's great.
And he dropped 5% body fat.
So you are leaning out. What was your, my deal is, I can eat well early part of the day. I'm trained from being a little Italian guy. Come dinner time, it's time to eat. You with me on that one, Bill?
I am with you. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Has that been difficult? Do you still want to chow down at dinner, or are you like, no, this is a new way?
You know, there's challenges every day. You know, I've got small children also, and they make it hard for you sometimes. I have found that I've taken a lot of my classic recipes, things that I like, just like yourself, the Italian fare, things that are heavier, and I've just cut out the macaronis. I've cut out some of the heavy carbs, and I've put rice in. I've put in brown rice. I've put in things that are definitely, you know, they're better carbs for you.
And the other thing is because Bill skips meals because he's on his feet, he skips meals, it makes you want to overeat. So a lot of those cravings are because of low blood sugar. Now, since he's eating consistently, just like Marcus, just like you, Mike, throughout the day, you don't have those same cravings that you used to have. And you don't stress as much because when you talk about drinking at the end of the night, a lot of that is because the stress builds throughout the day.
There we just showed you a couple of the bodybuilding pictures. So you've been there before, but we all slide back and we get into places, you know, I don't want to be this way. For Bill, you wanted to lose, go from 228 down to what do you want to get to? 208, 210, lose about 20 when it's all said and done. Okay, and he also posted this video diary, kind of how he's doing along the way. Let's give that a listen.
It's the end of week 1. It's been rough, man, you know, changing it up, eating all those times a day and preparing my food, wow. Definitely took a little bit of stick-to-itiveness, but I've done it. Laid off the chips, dropped the alcohol, and here I am. I'm trying to catch my 30 minutes of cardio a day, eating at least 5 to 6 times a day, making sure I fill it in with good snacks now. A bar, a shake, a good piece of fruit. I feel great, and it's what a great change of pace. You know, I know that if I keep it up like this, 8 weeks is going to fly right by, and success is mine.
Go. And it's worth it, right? That preparation that you talked about.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Same with you, Marcus, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah.
Like, okay, I just got to make sure I prepare that food because next thing you don't want to be mix it in the fast food meal. Heaven forbid.
Yeah.
Right?
And that's because you skip meals. I mean, that's the biggest thing. These guys are meal skippers. And when you're a meal skipper, you crave. If you don't skip meals and you eat balanced meals, eat it in threes every 3 hours, balance of protein, fat, carbs, you keep your blood sugar balanced. You don't crave those foods. And simply by doing that, both of them get immediate results. And now we're able to really customize it to evolve it to what fit for them, just like with you, Mike.
Right. Everybody wants to be
All
their
male
best.
audience.
Yeah.
Let's point out we got a lot of ladies.
Yeah,
we got a lot of ladies living this too, of course.
I know, that's right. And that last Friday was 2 of our
Yeah.
ladies. And again, you're going to get a chance to meet all 16 of us. Yeah. All of us were talking about what? Food. Today is Meal Monday, because the quickest way to short circuit all of this is to get bored with the food. So we're going to lay out 5 great recipes. You guys pick the top one. Mark and I are going to go over it. He's got his meal tip of the week as well, so stick around.